What's going on, everybody? I am Modern Duthing. Hope you guys are having a decent day. This is gonna be video 3, I believe, of today. Anyways, let's get into it. Admiral Ackbar voice actor Tom Kane roasts Admiral Holdo on Rian Johnson's Last Jedi. Yes, and it was beautiful. It was the best thing ever. But of course, they shut him down. And what was it? Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers made a point that it's just like that it's just like, yep. Well, after that, we're not going to be seeing Tom Kane at any Star Wars Celebration for a while, which is true. But it needed to be said, and the fact that he said it. So let's see. Let's watch a little bit of it. Let's see. Oops, went down a little bit too far. Yep. Just a second, and there we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Load. What the heck?
So it's like, the forest moved him into a woman. It's a trap. The all power to the forward shield. And I was not really thrilled about it.
Yeah, but no, don't do this. Don't, internet. Anyways, he like, so, here we go. Yep. See, he's just like, nope, shut him down. He's insulting it. Hear him out, okay? Hey, look, everyone's cheering in the background because they know, yeah, that movie was trash. It was terrible. So that fact that the thumbnail's creeping me out. Okay, anyways, the fact that like they're shutting him down and saying no, like he's not going to be seen at any Star Wars theme, anything. But he was speaking the truth. It's like, yeah, we don't have an attachment to Holdo. There was no reason for her to be the leader other than respect the women, and it's just it should have been Ackbar, and he should have had a way better death, and instead, hey, blow him out the side of the ship. That's respectful. It's not. Let's see what this says. Kane, who voiced Ackbar in The Force Awakens, yeah, for like 3 seconds, and The Last Jedi, and is the Yoda voice actor on the Clone Wars, yeah, animated series, heavily criticized Rian Johnson's Admiral Holdo character in The Last Jedi. Yeah, and she deserved it because she's a terrible character. Let's see. Kane would first discuss on how he got the role of Ackbar. It's a crappy way to get a job. Well, a lot of these guys are getting older, so I'm Ackbar now. I've been Ackbar for 6 years. He then switches to his Ackbar voice. The forest moon of Endor it's a trap. And all power to the forward shields. Yeah, I know that scene was awesome in Return of the Jedi. The host then interjects in complete. Oh wait, here. Okay, sorry. Kane then expresses his frustration with Ackbar and was treated in the Last Jedi, the way Ackbar was treated in The Last Jedi, and I was not really thrilled with how they blew him out of the side of the ship. Yeah, you don't just blow Ackbar out the side of the ship and be like, well, that was a good enough send-off. No, he deserves a way better one. Like, maybe, like, he should have done the holdover remover. Not in that way, because that broke canon, and that's not how it works. Lightspeed is just going really fast. That's Star Trek. So it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. I'm like, who is this Holdo woman? Yeah, that was all of us. No one really cared. Nobody knows her. No one is invested in her. Yeah, I sure wasn't. Who is she? Why is she saving the fleet? Yeah, he's right. If anyone's going to save the fleet, it should be Ackbar. It should be Ack, and yep. Then he said that. Yep, that's about as far as he went. And then the host was just like, no. You have common sense. We gotta shut that down. We can't. No one can have common sense here. The host then interjects and completely changes the conversation. Discusses Kane's role as Yoda in the Clone Wars in the upcoming season helmed by Dave Filoni. Yep, because you had to shut him down right there. Let's see what they say. Kane isn't the only cast member of The Last Jedi to question the creative decision made by Lucasfilm and director Rian Johnson. Mark Hamill famously criticized the creative decision made with Luke Skywalker in the film. Yeah, rightfully so. Just this past March, Hamill encoded his previous criticism telling Den of Geek. Okay, I just thought Luke's never going to see his best friend again. Yeah, we should have had them reunited. But yeah, you know what? When I saw The Force Awakens, when Kylo ignited that lightsaber, anyone who watched that, you knew all your hopes and dreams are gone of ever seeing them on screen together. Another thing is, it's like you want what is it? Vito. If you guys don't know Vito, you guys should check him out. But it's like he made a video on his Last Jedi one saying what's the point of bringing back all our favorite heroes just to see them sad, depressed, and alone? That's not what I want. I want, or maybe start out that way, but they see hope. Anyways, here you go. You look at it in a self-centered way. I said that it was a big mistake to those three people who never reunite in any way. I guess I was wrong because nobody seems to care. I have stipulate that I care, but it didn't really seem to affect the larger audience. Luke and Han and Leia will never be together again, and I'll probably never get to go to work, and I'll never get to work with Harrison again. Yeah, and Carrie Fisher's dead now. Rest in peace, Carrie. But she didn't, you should have had them reunite in The Force Awakens, or left Han alive, or had Luke come in at the end of when Han was dying. That would have been perfect. Or or the fact that Rian Johnson deleted a scene of Luke mourning Han's death, which we should have gotten. If we didn't get that, we should have at least seen Luke mourn his death. Or another thing, I think that's commonly known now, Rian Johnson actually didn't even tell, his plan for that scene when Luke walks back in as his Force Ghost, he didn't even want him to acknowledge 3PO or R2. No, that's why, and then he just said, yeah, do whatever, and it's just that shows Rian Johnson did not care about this film. He put no care. And also, say what you want about the prequels, there was that scene in the movie where Kylo says, I will kill the last Jedi. That was so cringeworthy. It's just ooh, it's oof. Then the second thing was that they killed me off. Yeah, you don't kill Luke, at least not to the last film. I thought, oh, okay, you should push my death off to the last one. Yes, if you're going to kill him, at least make him be a main point in this trilogy. That's what I was hoping when I came back. No cameos in the run of the trilogy contract. Did I get any of those things? Because as far as I'm concerned, the end of 9 is really the beginning of 8. Yeah, no, the beginning of 7 is really the beginning of 8. I got the one movie. They totally hornswoggled, tricked me. Yeah, they made it a big deal that Mark Hamill's gonna be back, and then when he's back, they just go, "Hey, you know what? We just want you to be basically a cameo." It's it's Star Wars. You need to make Luke Skywalker a main thing. You're saying this is the continuation of the Skywalker saga, and there's no Skywalkers left. There's none. There's Ben, but he's a solo. He even pointed to that scene that Luke was supposed to not recognize C-3PO. Yeah, they had me walking by C-3PO, not even acknowledge him. Right there. That shows Rian Johnson didn't care. He's just no, don't acknowledge him. That's just that's another one of your friends that's you've been with for a while, did all those adventures with. Nope, don't acknowledge him. Said I walking without acknowledging him. I said I can't do that. He, the Last Jedi director Rian Johnson, said, okay, go over and do whatever. He didn't. If he cared about Star Wars and said, I want to make this a good Star Wars film and all that, you would, or you said yeah, I understand Star Wars. You would have known that he like he would have acknowledged C-3PO. Instead, you just had to go on Wikipedia and read what happened in the past 6 films. So I went over and I did whatever. They said that they say in the script, forget the past, kill it if you have to, and they're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, they're just killing everything. But like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers says, this is what he always says. Yeah, they want to say kill the past, let it die. But when you need money, you bring back the past and all that nostalgia feel to make money again. It's another thing is we should have gotten Lando in the first of the sequel trilogy. Anyway, this article goes on for a while. It's not really too much of anything else. It's just I just wanted to bring that, but at least Tom Kane had enough balls to say that, which was good. It needed to be said. But now all these SJWs are crying like, no, you criticized Last Jedi, you need to be kicked off the stage. No. So yeah, this man right here, what a beautiful man. He actually stood up against, he actually said what everyone was thinking when they watched Akbar die. It's a shame we'll never see Akbar in another film. Which is terrible because he could have had like a lot of stuff to do too. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you later.